Yo, what's going on guys? It's me, Scooby. Today I'm going to be showing you the best Optifine client. Yes, you heard me, Optifine client for the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So if you're interested, stick around. And here the two packs are. The Optifine RK V4.4 official by this person right here. And it comes with this client style sub pack if you want to have that client feeling. So of course you have to activate this one first to make sure it's active, then you activate the client style on top of it. So you want it in this order right here. So make sure it works perfectly like this, and they both do come with some nice resolution scales. I'm just going to give it balanced optimization, but if you want the maximal optimization, you put it down there. Let's leave it on balance. And of course, there's some different resolution styles here, pocket style and that. So I'm just going to leave it on the pocket style because that is the default. Make sure it's active and you just click the back button and to apply the packs, and wha-bam. Instantly, this is how it looks. Looks super clean, as you can tell. If we were to go back into the settings, this has changed quite a bit. Wha-bam, just look at this. You have some nice quick settings to choose your different viewing things. So, you know, first person, third person back, third person front, and you have some hide and hide hand, and you can click this info to get all the juicy details about it, about the creator, and that there's a YouTube channel. 90% sure it will be linked in the description down below. If it isn't, please remind us. So there you go, you can read all this if you want. And of course you get some fancy graphics where all the nice and juicy refining is. You can turn off VSync, adaptive VSync, or no VSync. Of course, that to increase your frames. Same thing with the render distance. You can turn it all the way down to 5 chunks if you so wish. And of course, you get this nifty frame rate limiter, which does indeed work. As you can see, everything is chugging a bit slower, so you can choose which frame rate suits you the best. Now you get some bonus options like debug UI beta, FPS booster recommended on, so leave that on. You can turn off all your regular fancy graphics and all that jazz. So if we scroll down, you can see there's some more advanced settings right here which you can fiddle around with and choose which best suits you and increases your frames the best. Of course, remember you can also set that slider to the maximum FPS booster, and here you can have your interface things, some nice things. So it's all nice and very organized. Which I love is that they put the resource packs pretty high so you can quickly play around with the resources and the stuff that you're less likely to use at the bottom, which is super nice. Let's go back. Of course, the dressing room has changed up, but not so much. Same thing with the store. I'm not even going to click on it. You can click play, and yeah, so this hasn't changed that much, but if you click play, this loading wheel looks epic, as you can see. Now, once in the world, you can see two things. First of all, I got a cape. And if we look at the cape, well, bam, just look at that. It says Optifine on the cape, which is super nice. So you get a nice custom cape. And of course, the settings does carry over into the game. As you can see, it is in here. So super nice. Let's just go first person and go to our interface. And let's get our FOV right to 90. See, everything's super nice. Let's also just quickly go back to the frame rate and limit it to 10. And as you can see, if we were to go back, ooh, it actually works, as you can tell. So another thing you might notice is the hotbar does look different. If we were to go to survival, this also brings me on to this, which is it does have a custom chat thing here. As you can see, you got the tab, the preview, and the next. So tab's autocomplete, next is the one that you did in the future basically, and the preview is the one you did before. So let's go to survival. As you can see, there's some nice custom hearts and health, and you can see the nice sliding animation of the text. And same thing with the XYZ coordinates, it just looks epic. So it's by far very nice and very clienty, as you can tell. So let's go back to creative. Now there's a bunch of things this thing does. I'm not going to go through everything. As you can see, my arm does look a bit different, kind of more of that Java style. Same with the crosshair, it looks very clean. As you can see, the grass has this type of texture. I'm not going to go through everything, like I said before. If we were to find some water, the water is nice and smooth, as you can see, and very clear underwater. So some of the things that this resource pack does, it deletes particles, it deletes seagrass textures, deletes tall grass textures. As you can see, there's no tall grass around me. It removes some animations to make it more fluid, reduces the quality of distance vision, you know, just to kind of fade in textures and that. They reduce that a bit to increase frames, of course. Ignore textures of water and make it a flat color, which is pretty nice. Adds a gradient in the transparency of the water from a distance to make it less of a hassle on your device. Same thing, adds more frogs to kind of actually increase your frames. Optimizes the entities, so this is kind of removes textures from the inside, and that to kind of optimize your frame rate and optimize the default shaders to give you the best graphics possible for the best frame rate. But of course, that's not all. It does plenty of other stuff too. But there you go. That's how you can get an Optifine client for the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition that actually truly works and nice and optimizes your frame. So if you made it this far, comment down, cape in the comment section down below. But other than that, if you did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this with all your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.